Galaxy Geeks, it's Audrey, and welcome to another Arcane reaction. I am getting so close to being done with this season series. I'm not sure if there's going to be another season, but I hope there is. I've really been enjoying it, so let's get into another episode. Spray paint. That symbol.
I declare war on anybody standing in the way of what I dream for.
Okay. Makes me think of a music video.
They say I'm only brick rap. And all those little mishaps that only happen to you misfits, I'm here to fix that. Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
I knew it was a mistake trusting you.
You've been a real picnic yourself.
I'm not the one who walked us into two of Silco's traps.
It's someone else.
How do you know?
Because we'd already be dead.
When were you planning to tell me that your lunatic sister works for him?
Just as soon as you came clean about what the hell you're really doing down here. What was that glowing stone?
What's going on?
Hey, stop! Get your hands off!
They're gonna see who took them.
Let me go!
Bye.
Oh, they only took 5. Ooh. It's the masked vigilante person that we've been seeing.
You shy? Just ugly.
Who's under the mask?
You look good for a dead girl.
Wonder who that is.
Echo?
What do you know about this?
Oh, Echo! Yes, I remember.
What were you doing with Jinx?
Her name is Powder, and I just found her when you and your goons showed up. It's me, Vi. Same person who used to take you down to the junk heap and hose you down when you got covered in grease.
That was a long time ago. People change.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
I thought you were dead. Now you show up with a pilty and give her a tour of the lanes?
You were following us. Why didn't you say something?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
So you just come out swinging?
Gee, I wonder who I learned that from.
Oh, you should have learned more. You still punch like a little boy.
And you still block with your face.
I remember when you wouldn't stand up to me. I missed you, little man.
How long have you had those off?
How long have you been whining?
Oh.
Fascinating. I would very much like to see the device, this hex core.
That may be difficult to arrange. I've tried every combination of runes, but it's always the same. The subjects wither and rot.
Perhaps the error resides not with your calculations, but with your subjects. Nature has made us intolerant to change, but fortunately, we have the capacity to change our nature.
And this is Shimmer?
Variant. It should provide everything one needs to survive a violent transition.
Will it work on plants?
You aren't here about the plans. I know the look of a doomed man. I must warn you, if you take this path, they will despise you.
Is he thinking about drinking that?
It's why I parted ways with Heimerdinger.
So he knew Heimdinger.
Jayce will understand.
I don't know if Jayce will understand. Nice jump setup.
Hammer work is such a delicate art.
How'd you find me?
Okay, so that's like a blacksmith area.
This border shutdown has people agitated.
They should be. Marcus brought this to me. It's an explosive. Tried taking it apart and it nearly killed me. Whoever built it knows exactly what they're doing. This and Shimmer. It's hard to believe what they're capable of.
Is that what's really bothering you?
He was my mentor, Mel, and I betrayed him.
Everything you said about him was true.
He's having regrets.
My family cast me out, and yet part of me still loves them. Heimerdinger will understand eventually. It's your time now, Jayce. You can bring Hextech to the masses just like you've always dreamed.
First, I have to save Viktor.
Where is he?
He disappeared. He does that sometimes. No sign of Caitlin either.
The Kiraman girl? Hey, we'll get through this. I'll stall the council, but they'll soon need their leader. In the meantime, try not to lose your nuts.
All our business is down. Enforcers are searching anyone who crosses the bridge.
Marcus
she's
is
banged
following
up.
my orders, preventing Vi and Caitlin from returning.
Or he's finally flipped. Kimbaron scheduled an assembly.
I've had enough headaches.
It didn't sound like a request.
Have
Where are
a
you
waste of
going?
a cigar.
I need to find Jinx.
I got more in common with cave lice than Jinx. But let's just say I didn't always see eye to eye with my old man.
And
She'll come to you when she's ready.
I just realized he can't blink that other eye. Oh.
I didn't lose her. They took her. She was there for me, not the enforcer. Why would I remember her name? Well, she's just some stupid topsider. Caitlin.
She just stapled her leg? Yeah, I think so.
Real tree?
Pretty cool, huh?
Oh,
When I first saw it, I knew this was the place. If a single seed can make it down here, so could we.
so it's a
You
sanctuary.
built all this?
Not alone. Dervander died. Silco flooded the lanes with Shimmer. He didn't care what it did to people. Everyone here was an addict or a victim.
So the serum is called Shimmer.
I
Okay.
needed somewhere safe to start again.
I should have been there for you, for everyone.
That's a good way to drive yourself crazy. If I just went with you that day, maybe none of this would have happened.
Or maybe you'd be dead or changed.
Powder's gone, Vi. All that's left is Jinx, and she belongs to
You're
Silco.
wrong. She's still in there. I can reach her.
You can't.
I know my sister.
I got one more thing to show you.
Oh.
This is everyone we've lost. The price of our freedom. Some of it was enforcers, most was Silco. Your sister works for him not because she has to, but because she wants to. I'm sorry, but that's who she is now.
He doesn't believe it.
Thank you for alerting me, Ship.
Not a problem, Counselor.
Jayce, what is this? Do you have any idea how this looks? I order a blockade and my own partner violates it.
You ordered this?
There are people down there who seem hell-bent on destroying us. What were you doing?
I was consulting a friend about our quandary. I told you I knew someone.
Well, you didn't say they were from the Undercity?
What difference does that make?
They're dangerous.
I'm from the Undercity. You're right.
Yeah, he is.
I'm sorry. I've had a lot on my plate. Was your friend able to help?
No, he said nature was resistant to this sort of tampering.
We'll keep at it.
First, this wild attack. Now the border is closing. We're bleeding money, and for what? His dreams of rebellion is losing control. If we stand together,
We aren't due for an assembly.
I guess that's their own council.
we should be. Ever since your stunt, top profits have been plummeting.
He's right. Merchandise is frozen at the border. Topsiders are too afraid to cross.
We're all wondering, what's your plan to fix this?
You're all wondering, are you?
That one there
I
kind
see
of looks
it.
like the
We
Mad
should cut a
Hatter.
deal and give back the gemstone. Better to have some trade than none at all.
The border issue is temporary. Jinx will deal with it.
Rumor is, you dogs are for leash. How are you meant to bring Piltover to heal if you can't handle your own people?
What's that?
You don't recognize it. Have you forgotten where we came from? The mines they had us in? Air so thick it clogged your throat, stuck in your eyes. But I pulled you all up from the depths, offered you a taste of topside.
So I'm guessing that's the air that Victor
Fresh
breathed in,
air.
maybe?
I gave you life, purpose. But you've grown fat and complacent. Too much time in the sun. We came from a world where there was never enough to go round. That is why we fight. Do you remember?
I was gonna reach for it. And you're not gonna give it to him. Or, oh, there he goes.
Don't forget again.
So why was it not bothering him? Guess he's used to it?
Good meeting.
I've had word from our friends overseas. This threat from the Undercity is drawing attention. Piltover looks vulnerable.
Jayce isn't ready.
There's one other thing. This arrived for you.
Is that the seal from where she's from? Well, I can't say I blame her.
What have you done with Vi? Listen, let her go. I brought her here. It's me you want.
My hero.
You're... But I thought they were hurting you.
Vi tells me I can trust you. You get a pass back topside, that's it.
Let me help you with that.
Where have you been, Jinx?
Here, there, chasing down dead ends. Guess what? They're not all dead.
She's mad.
I can explain.
Don't move, silly.
I didn't know. Marcus never told me she was in Stillwater.
But you found out she came back. You lied.
I wanted to protect you.
From what?
She and the Enforcer are back for the crystal, not for you. Have you forgotten how she left you? Who found you? I am your family. Everyone else betrays us. I need you, now more than ever. You have to complete the weapon.
I wonder what weapon they're trying to get her to make.
It's beautiful.
If your people had your way, it'd be rubble and ash.
It's a misunderstanding. They think you work for Silco.
Your people hunt us. Silco pays them to do it.
That's not possible. You're wrong.
Say that one more
Yeah,
time.
she doesn't know the
She
deal
believes what
that
she's saying,
Silco has
okay?
with the
She's not your
Enforcers.
Then what's this?
You got it. You have to let me take that back. It's a gemstone. It was stolen during the attack by your sister.
You just forgot to mention that?
With this, someone with the right knowledge could build any Hextech device. If enforcers are becoming more aggressive, that's why.
We could beat Silco with this.
That won't solve things.
Easy for you to say. Your people aren't dying all around you.
It's wrong what's been done to you. You'd be well within your rights to keep it. I couldn't blame you. If you do, this cycle of violence will never stop. This is our best shot at setting the record straight. This city needs healing, more than I ever realized. Let me help you.
You got a plan?
I have a friend on the council. Let me take the gemstone to him. He'll listen to me. Your people wouldn't have to hide anymore.
And she's talking about Jayce.
One condition. I'm the one who gives it to them.
Well, the form is crude, but engineering is inspired.
You think they could crack Hextech?
It's a leap.
It's been suggested that they may have found a way to utilize the gemstone. If we are to assume the worst, that would mean they've turned it into a weapon. We can't afford to wait to find out.
What are you suggesting?
We should prepare our own countermeasures.
You want us to build weapons?
Absolutely not. That is not why we invented Hextech.
We would shatter any attempt at peace. Heimerdinger would never go for this.
Heimerdinger's inaction is what brought us here. You said so yourself. The peace is already broken, Jayce. I'm only asking you to prepare to defend your people. If we're lucky, we'll never need to use it. The decision is yours.
Why do I feel like this isn't gonna go very well?
Cannot be considering this.
What if she's right? Are we just gonna stand by while they attack us?
We're scientists, not soldiers. We agreed Hextech was to improve lives, not to take them.
We may not have a choice.
Uh-oh.
There is always a choice.
I need to think.
What are you about to do with that?
What are they? We call them firelights. Never seen so many, though.
That's where they get their name, Firelights. Oh.
I'm worried I have to do something I never thought I would.
Don't do it. Heimerdinger. Oh, wow. Oh. What are you about to do? Okay, so he's gonna try to use that to heal himself. Oh, yes, the rings locked on him. I just realized he had the runes like carved on him. So that's what he was carving on his leg brace. I just wonder if he's gonna survive it.
Bye.
I can't leave her again.
You can't change her.
I have to try.
Don't get yourself killed.
No promises. It's been real, Cupcake. Thanks for everything.
Uh-oh.
Shut up. It's just a goodbye hug.
She wouldn't do that. Not again.
What the hell is this?
Sir, Silco's behind everything.
Yeah, he knows.
Show me.
No.
Liar.
I told you to leave this alone.
So those are bombs? Oh no. He's breathing. Oh.
Tell my daughter.
And he got the thing back.
Go!
Yeah, she sees she can't trust her now.
Oh, look who it is. The boy savior.
What is that? Okay, so they did that as kids. That's interesting. Why did they target practice?
You should go and save yourself. Underground utopia, dynasties and dystopia. The real phobia, I'm beating the odds. Rising the gods, switch up the mind. Nothing but champions coming up, rolling up.
Can't do it. Oh no. Run! Oh! Did they survive that? Oh. These episodes really know how to hit you in the feels. Like, just seeing the connection that they had as kids and now they're at each other, and I'm wondering if Jinx and Echo made it. Jinx, maybe either she's just knocked out or that actually killed her. Echo, I didn't see where he went. Hopefully he survived. I hope so. Vi and Caitlyn are definitely working together again. I don't know, I guess the squabble didn't last too long looking there at the beginning. I'm wondering what's gonna happen next with Hextech, with Jayce. Like seeing the councilwoman pushing for weapons. I don't know, I feel like there's gonna be a huge knockout later on that part. Viktor, I'm wondering what the shimmer, I keep wanting to say serum, shimmer is gonna do to him. I'm hoping he's okay after injecting himself with that, but we'll see. It looks like he's gotten the runes, getting those figured out to try to heal himself. I have a couple more episodes of this and I'm really, really excited and curious to see what's gonna happen. But thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!